This is Crystal. I am going to do this quick overview on how to do this Jennifer Lopez look inspired by the picture that you guys seen in the beginning of this video. Now, I did a whole thing on how to do it step by step, and for some reason my camera wanted to go blurry. It's always just some kind of stupid look that I have that it just doesn't come out right when the camera is, as far as me showing you guys how to do these looks. So what I'm going to do is just going to overdo this look here and show you exactly how to do it step by step, because I know I want you guys to know how to do it. So basically, I'm not going to prime my face again, but basically I use this Laura Mercier foundation primer. You put a little dab right here in your hand, put it on your face just to hold your mascara and stuff. I'm sorry, your foundation. Sorry, it's been a long day. So the next thing I did is I used my Maybelline Fit. Maybelline New York Fit. It's very good. I like the way it works. This is the product that I'm using now as far as cover up. I do switch it up sometimes just to try different ones out, but this is the one I'm using for now. I would put it on my face, all over your face. It's not cakey. It doesn't make you look like a bunch of different colors as far as your neck and your face goes. So it's really good. I recommend this, trying it, see if it works for your shade. The next thing I did was I used my Sephora mineral powder, and I just swept this across my face with a big brush, as so. Just swept it across my whole face, just everywhere where I put that foundation on, I just swept it across. The next thing I did was I grabbed my bronzer. This bronzer I got from CVS. It's Femme Culture Mineral Effects Baked Bronzer. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. What I did was I grabbed the same brush, and I just did a C. I do it underneath my cheekbones, right here. And I start from up here, and I go like this. So basically, just a big C here is what you do, from the top to the bottom. Now, Jennifer Lopez always has a bronze look to her. She always has like a tan look. Well, back in these pictures she did. So just exactly I'm doing a C right here in the bottom of my cheekbone. Blend it into your neck to give your neck a little bit of color, so you don't have like a bunch of different tones to you. But the bronzer would be the best one to blend in. So it'll give you a nice bronze look. Don't overdo it. Don't put a lot. You don't want to have this orange look to your face. The next thing I used was my Maybelline New York Dream Bouncy Blush. I did the review on this, you guys saw on my other video, and I've been trying to use it in different looks to see how it works more. I like it so far, so I'm using it. It's just a clay-like blush, cream blush. What I did was I just put it right here on my cheekbones, as so, and I just rubbed it on my fingers, and it gives a really nice color like that. I didn't bring it too much to the front. I left it more towards the back because that's the kind of way she has hers. Again, this side, just rub it in here, and this is Candy Coral, this color is. I haven't tried any other different kinds. I will try some different colors to see how it goes. But again, just rub it with your finger right across your cheekbone, as so. If you want to put a little bit on your nose, you can do so. I do that. She does have a bronze nose in this video. So what I chose to do was when I did my bronzer, I just grabbed a smaller brush and I just went to the sides of my nose like this, just so I can bronze my nose the way she has hers in her video. Just like that. Okay, the next thing I did was I primed my eyes. I used Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and what I did was I primed my eyes with the Urban Decay original eyeshadow primer. I grabbed a little here, I put it on my hand like this, and then I just primed right around my whole eye, just the whole eyelid and underneath my eye, because I was going to be putting makeup down here. So primed my whole eyelid. Once I did that, I grabbed a white. You can grab any white that you have. You don't have to use the things that I have. You can improvise. as I did, because obviously Jennifer Lopez didn't have these kinds of probably things to do her makeup, and the look came out just like hers. So grab a big fluffy brush, grab some white, and I just dabbed it across my my eyebrow, the top of my eyebrow like this. And I did the same on this side. I also grabbed it and I put it underneath my eye like this, right around the corner in the inner of my eye, and I went around because she has like this white kind of highlight here, and I just kind of highlighted this area right here just as hers was in the photo. Okay, I also did use, as far as a highlight for my top of my cheekbone, I did use my Urban Decay highlighter, cream highlight. You can get any, this is a more shiny highlight. You can get a different kind of highlight. I got this at Sephora, you can always ask. And just put it on your finger and just kind of do a C, the same way you did with the bronzer, but you're doing on the top of your cheekbone. And that just highlights your face right there. Same thing right here, just highlight my face right here with the highlighter. Here's a nice highlight on all this area right here. The next thing I did was I did my eyeshadow. Now, the colors that I used was from the Naked Urban Decay, but like I said, you can improvise. This is like a light, it's called Virgin. It's like a light white color, but it has like a little, it's like a matte color here. And what I did was I grabbed this color and I put it on my eyelid like that. Same here, eyelid. I put it on my eyelid. Really good, got it in there. Next thing I did was I mixed a little bit of the Sin color here along with the Toasted, and that's just like a corally copperish color here, pinkish color. I don't really know how to describe colors. I'm weird. So what I did was I grabbed that color and I just highlighted, I just dabbed it in here, right in the upper corner of my eyebrow, to my eye lashes. I just did just a corner of my my eyelid, just like this. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. And I just kind of like shadowed it in. It just kind of looks like a shadow. And I did the same thing for this side. I just shadowed it in here, just a little bit of color, not a lot, and give it some color at the end of my eyelid, like that. Then the next thing I did was I grabbed a, oop, I dropped it. Here it is. I have this Makeup Forever eyeliner. You can grab any eyeliner. Pencil would be preferable. I just kind of swept it across the top of my my eyelashes like that. Same thing this way. Swept it across. Nothing neat. Just we're using it for color. And I grabbed my smudge brush here, and I smudged it in here because it's not supposed to be like a liquid eyeliner or anything like that. It's just supposed to give it like a nice, just like kind of smoky color here. And obviously it's way darker now than it was originally because I'm putting it over what I already have. And same thing here, just smudge it in to your eye. You can use a Q-tip, you can use your finger. If you don't have a smudge brush, you can just improvise as I did. The next thing I did was, sorry, my makeup's like falling off because I'm rubbing on it. I used an eyelash curler. You could use some false lashes if you know how to use them, if you're comfortable with using them. I say go ahead and do it. I'm not that experienced with eyelashes. I just haven't got comfortable with them completely yet. So I just emphasize my own eyelashes. But I love the way it looks with the false eyelashes. And once I become more experienced and more comfortable with them, then I'll be using those. But in the meanwhile, I'm just emphasizing my own eyelashes. Now, obviously, I can't crimp my eyelashes. I can't curl them. But basically, you get the idea. Curl your eyelashes. Hold theirs for as long as you can. Get them nice and curled. Same for this side. I use 2 mascaras to emphasize my eyelashes and to bring them out. What I do is I do 2 coats of this Maybelline Pulse Perfection, and it has like a comb like brush here. I just go across, I sweep it, I just get every lash, make sure I comb it out every lash. Every lash has mascara on it. I don't skip anything. I am just very, like, I'm loading it on there, okay? Because mind you, their eyelashes are way, you know, longer and thicker than anybody normal eyelashes would be. So again, just go across, keep on doing it, and do 2 coats. Go back over here, do it again. Mix them very nice and full, like that. And then go back. I went back and I did another coat with a different mascara, and this is Lancome Hypno Style Lashes, and this just gives it more volume. That was more to comb it out and get it. This is more for volume, and I just put this on all my lashes, and all my lashes start to look really full, very, very pretty. It gives it that false lash effect again. And I go back and I do a couple of coats of this. Don't be afraid to keep on using it. Go back and forth and put more and more on, just if you want that dramatic eye lash effect. And that's the eyes. Now for the lips, she has like this nude color going on. I don't have like a nude lipstick like that, but I just used my let me see, where is it? Well, here it is. This is LA Girl Endless Semi-Permanent Auto Lip Liner, and it's a natural. And I got this, I think, at a dollar store for $1 or a hair store. I just picked it up. I like the way it looks. She has her lips lined with a nude color like this or a natural color like this. So you line your lips. And you can exaggerate a little bit as far as your line. It's supposed to, you know, emphasize that. What I did was, because I didn't have that lips color, I just used a little bit of my concealer. And I just put a little bit of this concealer to give it that nude color on my lips. Then what I did was I went over it with a lip gloss. I used my Lancome Juicy Tube Spring Fling lip gloss. You can use any lip gloss, but I like because it has like a peachy color to it. So I used this one and just went over it as so. Now that's it. Very simple, very easy. Like I said, use the instruments that you have and the makeup that you have.